Hey guys, welcome to the first ever review done under the geekout.ph banner here at Toy Rack. If you're watching this on YouTube, then it's just the same old channel. Alright, and how fitting would it be for the first review to be Dr. Frickin' Doom. Alright, check him out. Dr. Doom. The same sculpt came out a few months ago in a 2-pack. I can't remember who he was paired up with because I was never able to buy that set, because that thing literally just flew off the shelves. I saw one once in retail, but I figured the quality was pretty bad, so I didn't pick it up, and I figured I'd find more, but I never did. So they came out with a single piece for retail. It came in this packaging, the one I showed you earlier. I'm not sure what the differences are between this guy and the 2-pack one, because, well, like I said, I was never able to get my hands on one of those guys. But I'm not unhappy with the sculpt. It looks pretty solid. Actually, if you could see how textured his shirt or tunic or whatever the hell you call this thing is, it actually even feels rough. The cloth at the back has a very similar texture, which I think is very, very well made. And if you look at his mask, each rivet sculpted in, it's amazing. The armor, while simple, still looks pretty nice. The legs, he's got those the circular joint things that most Doom sets of armor have. For articulation, he's got the neck. It just goes left and right. It doesn't. Well, if it does it very poorly, up and down, very, very poorly. He's got the ball shoulder, his bicep swivels, his elbow swivels as well, and you've got the hinge elbow, and his wrist swivels. You've got some chest movement, unrestricted by the cape, because the cape's not actually connected to anything. And it's interesting to note that he also has waist articulation. I hit the camera, sorry. And his skirt or shirt or whatever isn't connected to anything, so you can just freely move it around, which is amazing. He's got the standard MU peg, I don't know what you call this joint, the leg, upskirt. He's got double jointed knees, hinge foot, and swivel. Those points of articulation for the MU line are pretty standard by now, except maybe for the waist. But what disappoints me with this figure is the fact that these joints are so loose. Check it out, see? I actually feel kind of guilty playing with it now, because it feels like I'm going to break it any minute now, especially this joint. I keep moving it. The legs are pretty flimsy too, very loose. Don't like that one bit. On the bright side, none of them are hard to move. When you move this hinge right there, the paint kind of chips off. See? But I guess that's expected for paint near joints, right? That's the price you pay for good articulation. For paint, no wash or whatever, no highlights, but clean. I really like how the gold in the buckle doesn't blend in with the black. The armor is painted well as well, with a nice semi-glossy metallic gray or silver. And it's got those dark parts where those rings are. The cape is just a solid green color. The cape and the shirt are of different shades. I don't know why, but it kind of works. Oh, the gold part of his cape, that could have been painted better. Oh, also inside his mask, in his eyes, where his eyes are supposed to be, they're kind of painted yellow. I don't know if you could see that, but a gray maybe would have been better. But yeah, no complaints. Oh, did I mention that his hand was sculpted as if he were holding a pistol, but he doesn't come with a pistol? I'm not sure if the 2-pack Dr. Doom came with a pistol, but this one doesn't. Or if it did, when I opened it up, it probably flew out and I didn't see anything. But as far as I know, he doesn't come with anything. So maybe we could find something hidden in my toy box. Alright, so here he is, Dr. Doom. And I would say buy Dr. Doom. If you find him, just buy him.